consists of by knowledge of business ed, and this is where we share knowledge, basically helping you navigate the business world. And by business, I mean just life in general, because sometimes we do have situations where we just don't know how to navigate it. And in this video, we'll be talking about how to register as a self-employed in Jamaica, or as they call it, SO4. Just a quick disclaimer though, this information that I'm sharing in this video is basically just for knowledge purposes. So if it is that you intend to register as a self-employed, I highly recommend that you visit the nearest tax administration of Jamaica office if it is that you don't know how to, or you speak to a licensed professional, uh, and they'll be able to help you navigate. So in this video, we'll be going through how to register as a self-employed online. And you can follow these steps on the Tax Administration Jamaica website, and I'll have the link in my bio below so you can follow follow along. So come in here. This is where you come. JamaicaTax.gov.jm, and it has the forward slash information there. So you go to login, and when you click login, it will take you to this page. If And it will have your sign-in information. If it is that you would have already created an account with tax administration, whether it is to pay your property taxes or just to pay a traffic ticket, you can skip this step. But if you don't and you have never created an account, you go to create account, and it will take you to this page where you will be required to populate some personal information. And from there, after creating that information, it will take you to this page. And on this page, it has a plethora of things that you can get done right here. So you can, as I said, you can do non-log-on validation services, or you can do file and pay the following taxes, whether it is your consumption taxes or self-employed, whichever it is. Property taxes, you can get it done right there. And as you can see, it speaks about traffic ticket, motor vehicle fitness fees, and the list goes on. But for now, we're focusing on how to register as a self-employed. And in order to pay your your taxes as file and pay your taxes as a self-employed, you need an e-services account. And an e-services account is where you will be able to manage your taxes. So you scroll down, you come after you would have logged in, created your account or login, it will take you to e-services. And when you scroll down to the bottom, you have this section right here that says apply for an e-service account. And it says here you may submit a request for an e-services account, which gives you the ability to conduct additional online business with TAJ. So you select apply for e-services account here, and then it will take you to this section right here. It has e-services registration and account details. This is where you will, for right here, if it is that you are just a self-employed, just an individual, you have not registered an organization with the Companies Office of Jamaica, you'll select individual. But if you are trading as a business, say whatever your name is, trading as a particular organization, then you select organization. You complete all the requisite information here, and then it will take you to security question. As mentioned earlier, you can have an e-services account, you can have a tax administration account, but you just have not registered e-services because you're not a self-employed, you're not gainfully employed and getting additional income. So if that is the case, and now you are gainfully employed, and you would have had this account, and now you are registering as a self-employed, you need to do additional e-services account transactions. Then they'll ask you about the last transaction you do, whether or not it's your property tax, or you would have paid a traffic ticket, or it can be that you would have gone into the collectorate and bought a motor vehicle registration fee, a fitness fee, whatever it is. So you can populate the information with this right here. You state the amount of the last transaction, or it can be either the income tax reverse credit that they were giving out recently, and you complete this information and then you include your mailing address. As you can see, these are marked required, so you really need to have these information. Or and if you are having problems passing here, I highly recommend that you go into the Tax Administration of Jamaica, Tax Administration Jamaica, to speak to a taxpayer advisor, or you can call the tax office helpline. And then you'll go to next, and selecting next, it will have right here account manager details. So account manager can either be whosoever it is, and it says if the applicant is an organization, a stamped letter naming the account manager or proper identification must accompany this application. Please attach required information. And the account manager is basically someone that will you'll need to that you would that you'd be using to manage your accounts, basically. All right, so after completing this information, you will go to and if it is that you are the personal, you are the taxpayer and you're also managing your account yourself, you would come right here and you add your identification that is needed, both back and front of whichever ID you're using. And then it will take you to this page and you'll go to submit. After submitting your application, it gives you this confirmation notification, and it says that your e-services request registration request has been submitted, and it gives you the confirmation code, and then it takes you right here. It says that you'll be notified in 3 working days when if it is that your registration has been accepted. After your registration is accepted, then you'll be required to do a next step, which I will go through in part 2. So this is basically a series of videos, and if you're interested, you can give me a thumbs up, you can subscribe, and you can tell a friend about this video. So I'll see you in part 2, and then we'll have some more parts as well with how to go through the SO4 form, what to look out for, and such. Until next time, do enjoy.